Morning! It is day 2 and we are just outside our hotel. This is what it all looks like and we are on our way to Lumphini Park. Little cat! Hello! Hello, little cat! In Thailand, Bangkok, and it's hot. It's very, very hot. We are in Lumphini Park at the moment. We've just arrived, so we're going to have a little bit of a stroll, but we're just taking the seat because I decided to make us walk in the wrong direction, the other way away from the park, and it's really, really hot at the moment. So yeah, just needing to take a little seat and reflect. But this is kind of your first time in, well, not first time in Thailand, but first time in quite a...
In a city, big Asian city, yeah.
Yeah.
We're in quite a modern part of the city. There's construction going on everywhere. Looks like nice big hotels that are around this park here. Was it Lumphini 1?
Yeah.
So I guess that's a bit like maybe Hyde Park 1, a similar kind of concept, whether it's the same kind of constructors, but yeah, I can see why they're doing that around this space. Bangkok is hectic. It's very busy, and there's no way I would want to attempt driving here. Just looking at one of the intersections, just trying to figure out the rules of the intersection, it seemed like it was a free-for-all. No one seemed to get injured, and everyone kind of seemed to know what they were doing. But I think maybe that's something you need to be immersed in before you attempt it, and at least understand it. Even crossing roads, kind of need to figure out a little bit more. Everyone seems kind of helpful, telling you when to go and when maybe not to go.
Yeah. Because we don't know yet on the zebra crossings. Do they give way? We need to find that out.
There are definitely lights for some of them.
Yeah.
So you've got your green lights on the bigger ones, but the little ones, it's
free for all.
Yeah, it's hope and pray. A good little detour though. It took us through quite a big market, wet market, which was really interesting. Obviously, having heard so much about
also a lot of live
animals,
live
lots of
animals.
things bundled next to each other.
No. And then there was one bit where there was like a cage where all the like chickens were, and above was like all the skinned chickens, and they were just like, obviously they didn't know what their fate was. If only they knew what was on the other side of the ceiling. So yeah, there was a lot of produce. I mean, so much fruit and vegetables and livestock, meats, fish. It's all quite interesting. And there was a guy with it was like a fireman. Imagine a fireman's hose, and he was just like hosing down the street, just cleaning it up. But luckily we weren't getting caught up in that, because we definitely got wet. But yeah, so what's your first impressions?
There's a lot of smog. I get it. It's I was told before I came here that it's quite a polluted city, and there is a cloud of smog obscuring the sun completely, and I imagine this may be pretty much permanent. And you can see why. There's so much traffic, so many scooters.
So many scooters. Definitely won't scooter around here, but like I would say it's like 50-50 really, maybe a little bit, a lot of scooters. But yeah, so cool.
Pavements, I think pavements, you've got to watch your step on the pavements. They're not laid very evenly. But it does seem like a modern city though. It feels like where we are particularly, it is the modern part, right?
Yeah.
You can see where the modern is coming in and some of the old is getting cut out as well. You can see, you spotted sections where they'd put in what looked like a flyover, and they'd literally just cut the buildings and put it in. You can kind of see the remnants of the sides of the buildings. I guess that's the nature of construction, isn't it? Yeah, interesting. A city in transition. It feels like there's a lot happening here. Like I say, lots and lots of building, construction work, like massive projects, and the footprint of the buildings is
massive.
Is impressive. In height, it seems kind of similar to London, I guess. Most things don't look bigger than, I'd say, 20 to 30 stories, I'd say. But the ground footprint is absolutely massive, some of them. There's a big hospital opposite where we're staying that is absolutely huge. And it's from the outside, it looks
like a hotel.
It looks super modern.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't have to get to see the inside of it and find out if it is or not.
We don't have to visit it.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. It is interesting. I don't know, it's kind of what I expected. I guess so, but still maybe a little bit of culture shock and feeling a little bit out of place. And I haven't actually seen many Westerners or tourists.
No, not yet. I think
where we've been. I think maybe we haven't stayed in a particularly touristy area. I don't know.
No, I think.
Or maybe they're just more sensible than to come out in the daytime.
They're more out in the evening. We don't know, but I'm sure. Like after we walk around here, we might go to a mall, get some air conditioning, and get some food, and then you'll probably get to see a little bit more. Well, I mean, I've not seen the rest of Bangkok, so we'll let you know how it goes. So see you later. We are here in the shopping centre, Icon Siam. We're going to go down to, I think it's the floating market for lunch. They have a massive food court, so looking forward to that. Barbecue is my favourite. First pad Thai in Thailand. So yesterday I was like, oh, our station for our hotel is Khlong Toei, but it's not. It's Khlong Toei, I think. Khlong Toei. Huh?
Khlong Toei.
Khlong Toei. Khlong Toei. I got it wrong again. Khlong Toei. So not Khlong Toei, but Khlong Toei. So this restaurant is on the side of our hotel, and literally this music has enticed us in, and actually it's quite good, and the food looks good as well. So we are here in Charlie's, which is right next door, so we didn't have to travel too far. They gave us these ginkgo beans. First of all I thought it was potato, but they're ginkgo beans and they taste pretty darn good. We got some duck and rice. Good?
Right.
My favourite. This chicken in gravy sauce noodles is so good. That was the end of day 2, and good night.